Hello everyone and welcome to a new video review for the Dragon Ball Super manga, this time for chapter 87. The chapter starts with Goku and Vegeta talking about the aftermath of the fight with Gas and how they still need to train more when suddenly Granolah collapses. The Saiyans run to his aid and are told that Granolah sacrificed his lifespan to become the strongest, and with that, his last attack probably lost some more. Goku and Vegeta tell Granolah that it was a dumb idea and wonder if Gas is the same case. Manito arrives and tries healing them and realizes that after several uses of recently his ability has evolved and can heal them now fully. When they are healed, they realize Elect is fleeing. Suddenly a ki blast pierces Manito from behind. Gas is back and looking even more older, almost decrepit. Granolah is worried and surprised about Manito being shot and runs to help him. Goku and Vegeta transforms into True Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego respectively, and the last fight for survival starts. Gas used telekinesis to make Goku and Vegeta clash against each other, and the same duo try to recover and launch a Kamehameha and a Galick Gun, but they are hit by a huge ki blast and Gas's feet run into their faces. In a pretty sick move, Gas launched himself inside the beam to able to kick them directly. As more hits land, Vegeta notes that fighting Gas doesn't feel like fighting a living person anymore, and the fight continues. Meanwhile, Granolah is crying seeing Manito in that almost dying state and starts apologizing since he couldn't do anything to help Manito now. Manito tells him that his only purpose was to raise Granolah and thank him for all the time they spent together before closing his eyes. The fight between Gas and the Saiyans is pretty brutal, and even if Goku and Vegeta lands hits, Gas keeps coming around. Goku breaks Gas' arm, and even then the heater doesn't even flinch, hitting Goku with that same arm. Seeing this fight, Elect is happy and starts praising Gas that even in his last breath, he is indeed the strongest in the universe and that he is to kill the Saiyans now. Monkey and Oil tells Elect to better retreat and try another time. Elect explodes against them, saying there is no more time for Gas. Turning him into the strongest made him sacrifice his remaining time and he will run out of time soon. Gas overheard this and stops fighting, feeling surprised, and proceeds to look at himself in a river and gets shocked to see what he looks like now. Elect gets mad at Gas, calls him incompetent, urging him to finish before he arrives. As soon as this said, he lands into the ground. FREEZA himself has come to Cereal. Everyone is shocked, but Elect seems terrified. Gas launches himself to kill FREEZA, but in a sudden move, FREEZA dashes and Gas is impaled by the Emperor and kills him, while the Heater's body ages even more, turning him into a pile of bones. The Emperor cruelly crushes Gas's skull before turning into Elect, asking him what business does he have with him and why did he call him here. Elect lies about him calling FREEZA purely for negotiations and that he is sorry, but FREEZA is no fool and asks if he was brought there to be killed by Gas, and that sadly for Elect, his brother is no more than dust. He also reveals that he has always known the truth about the Heaters and that he only let them live because they were useful. Calling Elect the weakest of the Heaters, he proceeds to kill him with a single blast. Goku and Vegeta are surprised to witness everything that happened and ask FREEZA how could he kill Gas so easily. Vegeta remarks that Gas was the strongest in the universe, so he should be more stronger than him, right? FREEZA laughs, wondering, "This universe? I was in another realm until now, so I may not have existed in here at that time." FREEZA explains that he found a room where 1 year inside was only 1 day outside, just like the room of Spirit and Time. And he trained there for 10 years. Obtaining a new power-up, FREEZA proceeds to transform into this new state, a mighty form he called Black Frieza, and rushes against the Saiyans. The Saiyans turn UI and UE but are shut down with just one hit, not able to react, showing the might of the Emperor. He lets them live as he was not in Cereal for them this time. Before leaving, he calls Maki and Oil and makes them join his ranks as a part of his army. The Emperor, after this mighty display with this amazing new form, leaves. Goku and Vegeta get up and proceeds to run with Granolah, who is holding Minato in his arms when suddenly he opens his eyes. Whis is now there too and has healed the Namekian. Whis reveals he is there to get the Saiyans as Beerus doesn't even know how to prepare a cup of yakisoba. The Saiyans say their goodbyes to Granolah and Minato, but not before Goku invites Granolah to Beerus' place to train and the Silurian denies it. We have a pretty heartwarming interaction between Vegeta and Granolah where he is told that whenever he wants to fight again, he just has to go to Earth. Granolah and Minato revealed that they will gather the Dragon Balls to restore everything before sealing them to make them unable to use it again. Vegeta gives the Dragon Radar so their task is easier, and then, just before leaving, Minato gives Goku the scouter of his father. Then they finally leave. While traveling, Goku asks Whis what if the strongest form was the prophecy of the Oracle Fish was FREEZA, to which Frieza answers that he does not believe so, and that in fact they may be somewhere in the universe a stronger warrior has been born.